3 main endings to discover and 20 additional endings. I feel like that's a spoiler. I think so. I'm not all uppity about it as far as... did that say to play it with a controller? What did that say, actually? Alright, so welcome to Community Day. This game was gifted to me by Kalakashi. Oh yeah, that is what it says. Oh fuck! Okay. Oh god! Way to destroy, like, the opening. Okay. I'm not gonna be uppity about it on Community Day games, you know? But I do think it's definitely a spoiler to know that first of all, that there's multiple endings, and the reason is because now I'm gonna play differently, right? Because there's a difference between, like, a linear game where you just have to reach the ending and a game where you have to worry about choices, right? And those give you, and then the whole time, if you know that there's multiple endings, the whole time, every decision you make, you're wondering about what affects the ending, right? So, it does it. Also, the number of endings, I also would argue. I think it's a spoiler to know about multiple endings, for sure. But I'm not worried about it, though. Yeah, it's fine, but yes, that is how I feel about it. Oh no, I bent my Wookiee. Let's bend it back. Okay. I guess I better plug a gamepad in. Now, for the record, Super Meat Boy also tells you that you should play that game with the gamepad. But that's, you know, that's just a bold-faced lie. Alright, so I plugged a controller in. Let's see if the game recognizes it mid-game, eh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's doing that thing! Oh god, it's doing it again! Okay, okay. Now we gotta plug the controller in before we start. He got through all 50 turns in 10 hours. Nice. Okay, okay. Hopefully this works better this time. Oh boy. Man, I can't believe I had the wrong distortion set on my guitar. And I fucked it up. I botched that big time. Alright, let's try to forget about that. You got a new phone. Sweet. I haven't had a new phone in forever. Well, not as long as some people have had their phones. But, you know, I've had it for a while. I like that the game tells you to play it with a gamepad, and then the very first thing it does is it asks you to type in your name. Probably should have looked at the options. I don't know. Galaxy S5, I believe. Alright, so once again, this game was gifted by Kalakashi. And, this is my first time playing it. Okay, so we're going to invert that. We're going to invert that. We are then going to head to rebind controls. I mean, I mean, it's... Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. What? Now this is inverted? Okay, this game lets you choose between Xbox and PS4, meaning, why does it set it back to the top every time I... Okay. Now, I imagine, since it thinks it's an Xbox controller, then A, B, X, and Y are probably flipped as far as the developer's intentions. Meaning I'm gonna flip any... I'm gonna keep A and B flipped. And I'm gonna flip any X and Y that I see. Because this is just generally how video games work with a Nintendo controller. Okay. Oh, strong opinions in chat, but I'm with Nim. Inverted is the only way to go. Okay, so we'll save and exit. There we go. So we invert, graphics, yada yada. This all looks fine to me. Then we'll go, yeah. Text speed, reveal speed of text. Well, that should be just at least fast. Freeze time while reading. I probably want this because I'm gonna be, like, reading shit out loud. Which means it's gonna go slow. And then the rest of these look like we'll probably just call them good. Alright. That's a bit better. This is a first-person game, though, and it wants me to... Fuck this! Yeah! Look, why is this a first-person game that wants me to play it with a controller? Maybe there will be a good reason later. But, it seems like, Right. It seems like... Alright, Micah, this is gonna be the first person we talk to. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Why does it say X? Oh, you guys can't see it, but there's a little X right here. Yet, B and Y advance the conversation. Anyway. Aren't you going to go into space? You better not have changed your mind. What? Oh, like it's set to PlayStation buttons? I specifically set it to not PlayStation buttons, though. Like that was a setting in the menu, which is nice. I like that games do that now. But, I guess I better go check. We'll just say I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Okay. But see, right here we've got an Xbox Y, you know? And if we go to the options and go to input and go to rebind controls, right here we have it specifically set to Xbox button prompts. It is a blue X, though. I mean... Okay, I'm probably supposed to talk to this guy. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight and re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright. Hornfels at the observatory. Well, requires launch codes. Yeah, Flex was saying cross. So far, this is very much a mouse and keyboard game, and I'm rather upset that it wants me to use a controller because it feels very weird. I think we're just gonna do the old switcheroo. It won't let me now. I can see that being the case, Kalakashi, definitely. Right, I don't want inverted with the mouse. You're right about that. Okay. Now we got, oh, spaces jump, easy peasy. It's probably E to talk to somebody. Oh yeah, see, it just makes sense. Maybe this is a dual wielding game. Sensitivity is a little high.
Hey, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventures amongst the stars. When you return, it's you, me, and Gussie to open up a bottle of the good stuff.
Let's see. Is this 1 star, actually? Other stars are too far away. I don't know. It's still... that's too smart-assy. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Both of these are smart-ass remarks. I guess the bottom one is less asshole.
An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived a lot of eating bad things.
Well, that looked nice. These graphics kind of remind me of The Witness a little bit. Supposed to be ready to deliver the content for work at 4 tomorrow. Oh no, you did the job. Okay. Well, as long as everyone's being responsible. Whoa, what the hell was that? What? Oh, okay. I see ships flying over now. And then there they are on the other side. Oh, here we go. Okay. Moon comes over. And then we get like shadow for a while. And then it goes back over. That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, the jumping in this game feels really weird. Like you can tap it and do like a no jump, or you have to hold it, and then it's like this weird floaty thing. I didn't read the store page, no. The only thing I know about this game, let me read you what I read. Outer Wilds is like space exploration. There you go. Okay. I'm just soaking it in right now, you know, soaking in the the graphics and the little area. Here's this guy. Oh, these guys all look like this.
You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh?
These guys are all gonna talk like this now, I guess. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high.
Yeah, the space program's currently come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing a fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets.
Doop-de-doop-de-doo-doo. See what's going on up here. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Now we're here. Ooh, fly the model ship. Okay. Let's reset. Horizontal. Oh, up down thrust. Got it. Got it. Uh-huh. But it's just looking up at it, huh? And then down thrust. Hey, yeah. That was great. All right. I feel like those controls could use some rebinding. So here's what I'm gonna do. All right. We're going to unplug the controller because just like Super Meat Boy, this game's a dang liar as far as how to control it. It's going to be Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas all over again, where anytime I do anything wrong with the ship, everyone's going, Dash, you're supposed to play it with the controller. But it's going to be just fine. Here, we got to reset here. Oh boy, I'm real flustered today. Look, a second ago, as I was coming to sit down, I stepped on a cable that was plugged into my PC, and I kind of bent it a little bit, and it's like, it upset me a little bit, and I keep thinking about it. And I'm all scatterbrained, and now this game's telling me to play it with the gamepad. But now we're here. You know, I kind of liked Super Metroid's controls. Pulled your VR headset off the desk the other day. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we just have keyboard, right? And now we rebind controls. And, okay, so there's move those axes. And then flashlight is F, map. Okay, map, zoom in and out. These were the buttons that were listed on the, these were listed on the ship flying as thrust up and down. And it seems a little stupid. We probably want mouse access while we're going, though. So, like, what do clicking the buttons do while you're... Okay, gotcha. I feel like thrusting should be... Thrust up as shift seems fine. Down as control is kind of the weird part. Maybe it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Why doesn't mashing escape exit the menu? I have to... Okay, discard and exit, whatever. Alright, there we go. Do you say the same thing? Is this one of those, Is this one of those randomly generated games? Launch codes from Hornfells. Okay, no, seems fine. Alright, okay. Sorry about all my messing around. Look, it's just I'm getting used to some new stuff. But yeah, you know, it's funny. Like, I like being very, like, wired with everything, you know? I do very little wireless anything. And, but when I do trip over a cable or yank something off of a desk or something, I get very flustered by it. Nice. Alright. So we gotta find, where's my map? It's not tab. I thought it was tab. View map is tab. Okay, apparently we don't have a map right now. Use satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. So it's just going right now and I can just take pictures? How about rear view? Well, there we go. I think I did it. Now that I'm on keyboard, now that I'm on keyboard mouse, I feel like I need VSync turned off. Now my sensitivity feels too low. How strange. Whoa, what's with the... Whoa, that don't look good. Is it gonna get used to it? No? Fuck. Alright, reverse all those changes. I guess it's just gonna feel a tiny bit laggy, but only a tiny bit. Okay, so anyway, we're supposed to go to some labs and find some guy with some launch codes or something. So... I like the design of these guys, by the way.
If it isn't my favorite...
Oh, wait, no, he said,
Hello, astronaut.
and I say, if it isn't my favorite, troublemaker.
We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that.
Hey, can we use your signal scope? Sure. Okay, here are the rules. Glenna and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one found wins. Close your eyes and start counting. Okay. Oh. Signal scope. Dude, I see you from here. Wait, hey. What kind of hide and seek is this? I just have a super precise finding tool. Okay, I still gotta get up there, though. Okay. Or the F-ray. I particularly fancy the good old F-ray. Oh, okay, she won. In Futurama, it's like the flashlight that X-rays things, and it's how they find the winning Slurm bottle cap. If only we had some way of finding the winning bottle cap. Ah, what's that? I couldn't hear you. I was too busy using this F-ray to look inside of things. Yeah. Is this game super loud? No, it's probably... Oh, I turned everything up. That's right. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Observatory sounds like the right thing to be going to, probably. Otherwise, we got the 0G cave. So, oh, okay, this might be a good tutorial. I don't care about reading that. This might be a good tutorial. We learned about how to use the smelloscope. And, now I guess we're gonna go into... Oh! Is it like it's in the Earth's core, so it's low gravity? Alright, so now we learn about the flashlight that lags behind. Okay. If anything, the flashlight should go ahead, but, you know. Okay. What about you?
Nice of you to drop down.
I'm getting some 0G time in, dog.
So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna drift around down there for a while. It's just gonna float upside down and whatnot. Just, you know, ricochet off the wall, spin around a lot, that kind of thing. Okay. Whoa, I downward thrusted by accident. Okay, here we go. So we go down in here. Yeah. Oh, okay, so now we're in 0G. So we can go forward, pull back a little bit, go up a little bit. And now what? Okay, so, oh, now we're locked on. There we go. Secret of Mana 2, they renamed Trials of Mana. I think it was always called Trials of Mana in the US, I want to say. That, or maybe we never got Secret of Mana? There was something weird about that game around here. Where in the US, we never got a game called Secret of Mana 2 in the first place, I don't think. Okay. Just putting some flex tape on these pipes. So, question, I guess, why the fuck isn't anyone else in here fixing this shit? This seems pretty serious. Hold space to match velocity. That's interesting. Broken for the sake of broken, you say. It's not actually doing anything. Hey, Totsuka. Oh. Alright, we fixed the thing. You always went with the Japan name. Okay, yeah. I hear you there. It's like how, in the US, when you want to talk about Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, it's kind of hard to know what to call it. Because the Japanese name is Super Mario Bros. 2, but in the US, we have a different game called Super Mario Bros. 2, which in Japan is called Super Mario USA. So depending on who you're talking to, if you say Super Mario Bros. 2, it means different things. So you could just call it Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, but then it sounds like you're talking about the All-Stars remake, but you might be talking about the original FDS game.
Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hunting through space. Just remember
your training and try not to hit anything big. Launch codes from the observatory. Yep. All right, there we go. Okay, observatory is this way. I think we're ready to go to space. I think, boy, is it weird to have it jump when you release space instead of jumping when you press space. Yeah, some people say 2J, right. Super Mario Bros. 2, which means Super Mario USA, and Super Mario Bros. 2J, which means Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2. That's what I usually do, is I say 2 or 2J. Okay. Oh, hey, a map. Neato. So, Timber Hearth. That's our planet. We got some other planets here. We got some dark bramble. It kind of seems like clicking should, no, it's fine. Dark bramble. And we got the interloper. Ah. Yeah, right. That's what I mean, Flex, with like, if you say Lost Levels, it sounds like you're playing All-Stars because, you know, usually you might be playing it on FDS where it's just called Mario 2, and then if you also play, oh, here's Hornfels. Mario 2 on Famicom, right, then it's USA.
Oh, there you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with Know My Translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it.
Did they get the comet trail correct? I don't know. See, I don't know if I know anything about space. Well, by that I mean I don't know anything about space.
We're better equipped to ever unravel the mysteries of the Nobai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space?
Let's see. I'll start with something small.
You prefer to ease into things? Well, that's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll get to Adelrock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel and get your bearings in space. I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, you don't know the ancient Nomai runes on the moon are, well, why they're built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a lunch.
Let's see. I'm ready to get off this rock.
Excellent. You'll be needing launch codes then.
Okay, first impressions is I kind of hate all of my dialogue options. Fuck, I'm used to drinking out of a water bottle, but I have a straw today, so I keep tipping my glass up at me. Luckily, it's a tippy cup, though, so it's not spilling.
Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Alright, cool. Wait, what? Oh, there's the launch codes. Dash, dash, pipe, dash, dot, dot, pipe, dash, dot. I hope you guys got that. Thief Cinder's got some strong opinions today. Look, I don't know what happened to my bottle. I think I brought it to, I had it. Whoa. Whoa. Wasn't this on the right when I came in here? I'm not crazy, right? I walked in here and this thing was right there. And then I turned to look at it. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Each time I... Each time I like... Oh. Okay, what the fuck? This strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. Oh, it's like a Schrodinger rock. Or is it more like Schrodinger? I forget how it's spelled. Oh, look at this. This is everything I did. What is this, Eternal Darkness? That's pretty interesting, what that just did. It's like, so that means that the game is probably, like, taking a screenshot every so often. The Schwarzenegger, box. Right. Yeah, so that's why I say it's not like Schrodinger. I think you would say that as, like, Schrodinger. Right? I don't know. Anyway, I got my launch codes, so my ship is probably here, right? This doesn't look like my ship. I don't want to read things. No, that's right now, Genesis. We're playing a game gifted by Kalakashi. I'm gonna jump off this. Whoa! Did something. Yeah. It's like a sound. Schrodinger. Totally. I had never heard of it either, so sit back, relax, and discover it with me. Let's find out what this game is. So far, we're an astronaut, and we're gonna launch into space. What's down here? Whoa! This is probably dangerous. Yeah, that was dangerous. Oh, okay, so we got a little death sequence. Our life is flashing before our eyes. Ah, and we reawaken. I see. But we still have our launch codes. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder if this game is gonna start to do like a like if this is supposed to be like a Groundhog's Day thing, where now we wake up with knowledge of the launch codes already for some reason, right? And so it's like, and it could take it a step further. I don't know if you guys ever played the game 999. Or, sorry, the game is called 9 Persons, 9 Hours, 9 Doors. That game does some really, really interesting stuff with, oh, I remember where we need the launch codes now. But yeah, right, yeah, the game had a reference to the Schrodinger's cat. But anyway. The game 999 takes the concept of, like, it does it a little bit differently. It's like, it's not that one person keeps waking up. It's the idea of the game is that the main character is receiving information that they shouldn't have from some kind of source, right? And the source is you. How old is it? I don't know. Okay. Apparently in Windows 10, you have to hit Windows D to access your desktop. Which is weird, but I'm learning. 9... What is it? 9 persons? 9 hours, 9... Oh my god, it's so hard to type fucking 9s. What is this game actually called? 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It came out in 2009. If you guys haven't played that game, it is fantastic. Like, the story that unfolds in that game is really, really sweet. So it does actually have a PC version. I would not recommend it, though, for a very specific reason. It's a reason that sounds a little stupid, but allow me to explain in a lightly spoily, but not heavily spoily way, okay? It won't spoil it any more than what I already said about the idea that your character is receiving information from the player, which is weird and comes into the story, right? So it's a game where you have a lot of choices to make, and the story ends differently depending on all of the choices that you made. And you sort of have to, like, figure out the sequence of choices in order to get the best ending, right? The problem is... Well, okay, so first, let me just say... I had a wonderful, wonderful experience with the game where on DS, it was actually the very first game where I ever had to keep notes in order to beat it. I had to take notes. I had to make a notepad document, write down all kinds of shit in order to figure out exactly like what was going on and how to proceed in order to get the best ending, right? Or to get all the endings. And I thought it was really, really awesome. And I had to play through the game like several times, right? Doing different things each time. And the game knows that, you know, it keeps track of what you've done and stuff, so when you start a new game, you can skip sequences you've already seen and that kind of thing. However, the PC version of the game implements a tree, a visual tree that shows you all of the choices and all of the spots where the story specifically splits depending on what you say. Which, first of all, is stupid, I think. It gives way too much information. Secondly, it allows you to jump to a sequence. Yeah, you see it beforehand. Anytime you want, it's just a page you can bring up that tells you where you are, you know? Also, you can click on the different scenes to just jump to that spot. So you can, like, pick a path and go down that path and then just, like, jump back to where you made the decision and make the other decision. And just, like, sit there and just fill it out. You know what I mean? And to me, like, it totally, like, ruins, like, the mystique of having to, like, pay attention, maybe write shit down, you know, play the game multiple times in order to, like, figure out how to get to different places, you know, and what affects what. And that's all way more interesting than just, oh, I've got a spreadsheet I gotta fill out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Now, here's what's funny about it. So, the tree was actually first implemented in the sequel. So, 999 has a sequel that was for Vita called Virtue's Last Reward. And that game has the tree, right? Where you can jump around and it shows you the tree in the first place and all that kind of stuff. However, in that game, the tree is the story. just like I said that the first game, like, revolves around the idea of you doing multiple playthroughs and then the character is informed when they shouldn't be, and that's the story, right? The game plays with the idea of multiple playthroughs in a way that's interesting story-wise. The second game plays with the tree in a way that's really interesting and relevant story-wise. But then they took the tree and they put it in the first game and it ruins it, in my opinion. Okay. I don't know where the fuck I started. I'm trying to find... Okay, it's down here. For the last 10 minutes, I've been walking around trying to find this. Oh, hold up. You're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. I already got them from the observatory, remember? This guy can't know. Must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that shit. Alright, here we go. I didn't actually finish Virtue's Last Reward, though, because I didn't like it nearly as much. Alright, well, we should probably suit up. Okay, here we go. There's our launch. Here's a ship log. Okay, so here's our ship. Alright. So the game's about to start. Buckle up. Gotta flip all my switches. Here we go. So I feel like we gotta lift off for a while, right? Then release. Probably look up and start lifting forward, shooting forward, right? Alright, so where the hell are we now? Oh! Lock on. Match velocity. Oh shit, I went way far away from the moon. I wanted to make sure I was in orbit, you know? Wait a second. Are there two moons? No, that's the Addle Rock. That's different. Wait. I think that's what the guy said the moon was called. What's this? We don't know what that is. But that's 2,000 meters away, and this is... Okay, here we go. We're gonna land on this baby. Okay, come a little forward, Yeah. I probably still need to be in my suit, right? Because this is the moon. So let's get down here. Okay, dang, this is pretty cool. We're on the fucking moon now. So what do we got here? Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Addle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay. So I had my dumb little complaints early on, right? About, like... Well, really just me being rattled about other things going on today. But... Now that I just fucking blasted off of a planet and landed on a moon, and I'm walking on the moon now... I'm pretty damn sold on what I'm seeing here. Like, I don't know if you guys understand how weirdly cool that feels, right? To just shoot off of a planet and land on another one and then walk on it. It's like that time I had a dream that No Man's Sky was really good. Huh. Whoa. This is really cool. Okay. So that means the sun. This is gonna point us... Oh, I don't know. Just some other way. Okay. I'm a big fan of what I'm seeing here. So, if we go here, though, this one's colored differently. And the things just seem to freak out. So that's strange. Here, let's just set them somewhere where they'll be kind of normal. Alright. We were supposed to say hi to somebody here, right? Oh shit, I should look at my oxygen. I've only got 5. Oh. I was upstairs reading the eye signal locator, and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see, I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet and I will make adjustments and try again. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the Eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. There's the Eye. Oh? Eh? Ah. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Okay, yep. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Anona, and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay, so Brittle Hollow is where we can find another locator. Oh! We just get oxygen from trees? Sweet. Okay, so I wonder which of these means Brittle Hollow. Like, maybe we can locate it. Quit following me. Go there and stay. Okay, well. Yeah, that was a... Oh, pretty cool find there. Let's, kind of thrust around here to not land so harshly. Alright. So I say... Hey, third. I say we try to get to Brittle Hollow. Pretty cool. So it's that away. So I wonder if I can, like... how I can, like, get there, right? If I want to get there specifically. Well, only one way to find out, which is just to try. Alright. So what if we lock on to Brittle Hollow, engage autopilot. Okay. So hang on, oh boy. Alright, so here we go. So now, I think we gotta, like, let's kind of come towards it a little bit here. Try to find out, like, where the hell are we actually gonna land on this thing? Well, there's another ship landed over here on it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? Okay, C is landing mode. Oh, okay, okay. Now we look at the bottom. This is confusing, though. Hang on, let's bump it. There we go. That seems about good. So here we are on Brittle Hollow. And the reason I wanted to come here is to see if they've got another locator here, right? Because I'm intrigued by this idea of the eye. Man, it's always really cool to just go to a moon in a game, you know? Well, the moon, the Earth's moon, right? I loved that in Destiny, Ah, gotcha. I loved in Destiny when you went to the Earth's moon, you know? Especially because of how cool Destiny did it, where, like, it's all hollowed out by the hive. But then, also I thought it was, like, really cool in Mass Effect. How in Mass Effect you didn't go to the Earth, you know, but you did go to the Earth's moon. You know, it's just a cool place to go is all. The moon. The first Mass Effect. Yeah, you can find it. I don't remember if you can also go to, like, Mars. Oh, yeah. And it plays that song. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, so here's this guy's ship. Maybe I should have flown around to find... Oh, here we go. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that ship went... In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Oh, okay, right. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north to the ruins on the equator to find a way down. Yeah, interesting. Okay. What? Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Oh, there we go. So, he said he's going north. And, we're half out of... Whoa. The hell was that? We're half out of oxygen here. What the hell is that? Hang on. Getting some oxygen real quick. What the fuck? Oh, it killed me. I think. Oh, whoa. Weird. Yeah, it looked like it was actually going backwards that time, though. Huh. Okay. So, space is dangerous. You can... I bet you can probably blast off without suiting up. And it just kills you, maybe? Alright, let's go. We're blasting off. See you later, dickheads. Oh, I see. Okay. And then, what's this roll option? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, is this the brittle hollow? Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, quit it! Okay, hang on. The master alarm is going off. I thought I was just dead. Ah! Okay, just like this. Now we're gonna back like this a little bit. Go into landing mode here. Oh, fuck. Abort landing mode. I can land like this. It's fine. Okay, okay, okay. Unbuckle. Out here. Oh, what the fuck did I land on? Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Now, what's the tool that you need to use? Oh, you just repair it with your mind. Got it, got it. That's probably the only damage, right? Alright, let's go. Same thing as before. It just fucking blast off. Here we go. Okay, that's probably enough, right? Oh, brittle hollow. Let's go. Hopefully there's no planets in my way this time. Oh, Minin, what were you saying about the comet trail? Okay, it would appear that this planet has quite a bit going on here. So I'm not sure. So, okay, so you got a comet flying through space, right? What would be incorrect about there just being a streak coming off the back of it? Is that not right? Also, how do I know that the... I want to know whether the air is breathable here. Maybe it's in the ship log. Timber, earth, brittle hollow. Oh, rumor mode. And then we've got their moon. Oh, dude. Okay, this is really cool, but how about you tell me whether I can breathe the air here? I mean, I guess we can just put the suit away and see. Like, how is it? How we doing out here? Oh, shit, we can just breathe, huh? Why wouldn't it, what? Why wouldn't it warn me? Apparently, I cannot just breathe out there. The tail is away from the sun, not behind it. Comet streaks point away from the sun, which is sending charged particles at it constantly. Huh. I did not know that. See, I don't know anything about space. So, I remember the only time that I ever had a chance to, like, learn about space was in the 8th grade. I was in the 8th grade, I was in science class. I don't think you need to buckle up in the ship. And there was a whole day, or there was a whole, like, little bit that was about space, right? And... hang on. We gotta wait for the planet to go by. Oh yeah. So yeah, there was a day where there was a little section where we were learning about stuff like different types of stars, and honestly, I have never. I look back at that, and I specifically remember that as being like the subject of curriculum where I was the most lost in my entire grade schooling. I was never as just fucking unhelpless or helplessly lost as I was when we were learning about, like, first it's a white dwarf, and then it might turn into a brown dwarf. But that might happen, but, you know, or it, I had no clue what they were talking about. I did not understand any of it. Meanwhile, there was another kid who refused to do any of the work about it because he said that it was insulting. Because apparently he knew everything about space. Unidentified signal nearby. Okay, maybe there's a reason for it, but I hate how jumping feels in this game. I guess the reason for it is probably that you get to a place that's really low gravity, and so you would want to make like tiny jumps when you're there. And you want the ability to make tiny jumps. So the game lets you choose how much you jump. Can't quite seem to climb up this spot. So speaking of Outer Wilds, when the hell is The Outer Worlds coming out on Steam? Isn't that gonna be like this year? Like pretty soon? Okay, hang on, I fucked up. I want to get over here. The Outer Worlds? So, Outer Worlds is like, it's like a Fallout style game. Like, I hear it's basically the sequel to Fallout New Vegas, is what I understand. Okay, so this might be... Oh, we should probably look for this signal, huh? Why is this Y? Yep. Oh. Yeah. Or actually, I'm not sure about that. So in Outer Worlds, I mean, the fact that they call it Outer Worlds, it kind of sounds like you probably go to different planets in it, which you don't in New Vegas. But, like, gameplay-wise, talking to people-wise, that kind of thing. Oh, jeez. Well, it looks like the signal is getting powered by this thing, so I should probably just go up here. Like, does this open? I forgot I have a jetpack. There we go, there we go. Dude, this is sweet. Oh my. There's writing down there, but... Okay, okay, so what do we got here? Launching Escape Pod 3. Okay, okay. So the escape pods are being launched. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Vessel has been mortally injured. Okay, okay. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict, hospitable. So now we can kind of see what's going on over there. Oh? Hang on, hang on. I want to translate this. Emergency escape hatch. Yeah, fuck that door. Oh, yeah. Right, right. So, in Outer Worlds... Yeah, apparently people talk to you differently depending on your intelligence. Which I think is what, I think Fallout, at least Fallout 2, but Fallout 1 might have done that as well. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured in the escape pod's impact. We are incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or 3? No, I am unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods. Distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch! The moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. The planet certainly doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Yeah, so I guess the moon is volcanic. And that's what's causing that going on. And, oh, and there it is. Yeah, so there's the volcanic moon. God, that's fucking cool. So there should be platforms coming off of this thing that will lead us down. And into the surface. Which are kind of what we use to get up here. Oh, oh! So this must be what's left of their platforms. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. It's pretty fucking serious. Sculptor divine, who carves a black hole. Alright, of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Dang. Yeah, this game is really cool so far. I feel like it's really delivering on that, like, I feel like it's really delivering on, like, more what I thought looked cool about No Man's Sky, you know? Where it's like that game's sort of a do-nothing game, while this game has the aspect of, like, blasting off in your ship and landing on other planets, and the different planets are unique from each other and cool. But then also there's, like, a thing that you do video game-wise. Whoa. Well, in No Man's Sky, you do have a goal, which is to get to the center of the universe. But in order to do that, all you have to do is, like, go to a bunch of randomly generated boring planets and mine resources on all of them. And then that, you know, and then that's it. Never played the patches for Fallout 1. Oh, yeah, maybe I didn't either. It has kids in it? I don't seem to remember any children in it when I played that. Oh, gosh, sorry, I missed some chat. So, yeah, Fallout 1 does do the intelligence thing. Nice. And, Arcanum. I've only heard the name Arcanum. I don't think I've ever actually seen that game. Unless that's the game you're playing right now. Arx Arcanum? Is that what that game was called, or is it called something else? The first game had children, but then the patch cut them out. Arx Fatalis. Okay, okay. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Gravity crystals to get a path. We need to stay close to the escape pod, so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. So, gravity crystals, whatever the hell those are. Probably those? I wonder if... Can you, like... Oh! You can, like, walk around these things. This game is fucking cool. Holy shit. In Gravity Rush, you do spend a lot of time collecting crystals, don't you? But, yeah, what a cool game that was. Man, I wish I could, like, mod my Vita to get video out of it. Did someone steal my ship? No, no, no. I just landed it. It's over there. It's doing fine. Ah, nah, dog. It's just chilling. I mean, I don't think it should be moving. Oh shit. Hang on, volcano. Ah! The gravity crystals did nothing! Okay. Yeah, there is remastered Gravity Rush. Yeah, you're right about that. I generally wish that I could stream my Vita, though, because I would also like to play games like, you know, well, oh boy. Soul Sacrifice. Remember that game? Who here played Soul Sacrifice? Excuse me? There we go. Ghost matter. Oh god, we're being possessed. I thought ghost matter sounded a little scary. But, you know. Yeah, tutorials are for sissies. Tutorials are for pussies, man. So next up, instead, we're just gonna fly on back there. How about? Pop up here. Pop into the ship. Let's get going. Time to do this, which you have to do each fresh install of Windows. There we go. Never again. Did I ever tell you guys about my college teacher? Who... He was the one who was supposed to teach us, like, 3D modeling and stuff. This guy, I say he was supposed to teach us about it because he was a terrible teacher, but I swear this guy had sticky keys enabled on his home computer and didn't know it. Because, like, every fucking time in the classroom when he was to, like, show us something, you know, demonstrate something on the PC, he would sit there and fuddle with the shift, alt, and control keys so much. Like, goddamn, it took this guy so long to put in any shortcut. And several times, he would, like, press shift once and release it and then press the other key. And he'd do it, like, 3 times before he actually held the one. But he would just consistently do this every day, every time. And I think he just had sticky keys enabled at home, but didn't know what sticky keys was. And didn't know how to deal with not having it on. Oh, it drove me insane. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I'd imagine there'd be none of us left. There can exist... Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Yeah, what third says, right. It's an accessibility thing. If you, like, cannot hold down the... What do you call shift, control, and alt? There's, like, a name for those keys. Modifier keys? Yeah. Yeah. But, anyway. Did I ever mention that college was a scam for me? The one that I went to? Oh boy, that teacher. He would also, like, just... He would... Man, if I went to... It's funny, because, like, I was fresh out of high school, you know, going to college. Because everyone told me I had to go to college, or I'd be homeless, apparently. And so, I went to college right out of high school. And goddamn, if I went to college nowadays... If I went to the college I went to before, and I was there now... Oh boy, would I handle things differently. Like, I mean, this teacher would, like... He would assign for us to read a certain chapter before next week, right? Then we would get there next week, and he would spend the entire, like, hour of class time just reading out loud to us, standing there with the book, reading out loud to us the chapter that he assigned us to read. He also was very bad at reading out loud, and, like, just stuttered through the whole thing, and that's why it took an hour. And nowadays, I feel like I would sit there for 5 minutes and just be like, dude, what are you doing? This is what you were supposed to read to us. What are you teaching us today? You know what I mean? Like, maybe the teachers would hate me, but I would complain at that point and just be like, What are we actually doing today? Because right now you're wasting all of our time and money. And it's funny because I'm 29 right now. There were 30-year-olds in the class with me. People who were grown up enough like I am now to not deal with that, you know? What were they doing? I was a high school kid still, basically, you know? Just sitting there like, what do I do? Am I going to get credit for this? Do I get a job later for doing this? You know what I mean? To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. This can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to Whitehall Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. You just do work for your other classes during the lecture? Yeah, see, if I were there nowadays, I would just say something, you know? Okay, so this is how you leave. So I haven't quite found the glacial structure, the glacial shelter again. But this looks like it could be it. Yeah, exactly. And then yeah, the program that I was in ended up becoming canceled because well, because everybody dropped out actually. The Hanging City. There's a guy playing banjo down here. What's up, friend?
Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow. I guess that means we've been here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived on this in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be a place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come across all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah.
I learned something. Let's see. I found the escape pod.
Wow, so then they probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how the Nomai landed here.
I found saw the old settlement.
Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff.
Yeah, totally. I feel like this game wouldn't work if it didn't, right? I saw the Hanging City.
You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was the most advanced settlement here.
Oh god. Oh shit. Somebody invoked trivia. Okay, so that's a new thing. This is a new thing that happens nowadays. Oh shit. Oh. It's trivia time on the show. Now, this is an old thing, but it's also a new thing. It's an old thing, but now it's a reward. Alright, so here we go. It's time. It's time to play trivia. Here's how it works. There's gonna be 2 multiple choice questions. The first, and everybody has to vote together to get the correct answer. Multiple choice, but everybody together votes to see if you guys, as a chat, can get the answer correct. And as a general rule, if anybody looks anything up on the internet during trivia, I hate you, okay? This is all about working knowledge and discussion with the chat. We gotta find out who knows the answer, right? And trust them. So here we go. The first question, if everybody gets it right, then we will, if everybody gets it right, then everybody in the channel gets 5 retro bucks. Alright? Then, sorry, I'm moving the scene around as I go here. Then we'll move into a betting round. So let's see it. I hope Ilias is here. Okay, question 1 is prepared. And question 2 is prepared. Alright, so that makes sense. There's going to be a poll in chat. Are we ready? Are you guys ready to play trivia? Let's do it. Here comes... Oh, geez. Alright, here comes question number 1. Question number 1 incoming. Who created Final Fantasy? Now, when I say created, I mean he is credited as the creator. 1 second. We gotta make a... We're making a poll. There it is. Alright, the poll is live. Was it A, Hironobu Sakaguchi? B, Shigeru Miyamoto? C, Hideki Kamiya? Or D, Tetsuya Nomura? It's a Twitch poll, so I hope you guys can find it, right? Oh, you guys can absolutely talk about it. Let's hear what you guys think your answers are. If someone knows it, it's your job to direct the crowd in the right direction. Oh boy. I see. We got some knowledge in chat here. Time is almost up. Man, maybe 1 minute isn't enough, but I think it's probably fine. Alright. 100% of you. 100% of you say it was A, Hironobu Sakaguchi. Let's find out. The answer is... Where the hell is my... There it is. Indeed, the answer was A. Mr. Sakaguchi created Final Fantasy, and that is the correct answer. Alright, so that means that we are now getting into a bonus round. Everybody in chat just got 5 retro bucks. Now I need to hear what your guys' bets are on the next round. So you can do exclamation point points in order to see how many retro bucks you have right now. And you may bet your retro bucks in order to see, find out. Oh, by the way, if it doesn't work for you, you just gotta try it again. The bot can only answer so many people at once. Oh god. I wish I could just... I wish it would just list it. Anyway, you guys will get your bets in at some point here. Flex is going all in. We've got our first bet. Flex is all in with 88 points. Oh boy. We're betting on whether you'll get the next one correct, is what the bet is. So you can possibly double your points, but you can also lose it all. Kolonkinator is in for 20. Oxidy is in for 10. Kalakashi in for all 5. Smurf in for 5. Wait, is it all 5? I don't know. He's in for 5. Smurfton is in for 5. Do we have any more bets? If the bot didn't tell you how many points you have, just ask it again. Third is in for 5. Taken in for a conservative 2. All right. I think that's probably gonna be about. It's probably gonna be about all the bets that we have. And I think it is time. I think it's time to hear our second question. Are you guys ready? Bets are locked in. Here we go. Question 2, for all the points for some people. The Blue Blood Sword in Demon Souls scales damage according to what stat? Is it vitality, intelligence, endurance, or luck? Now the thing about this is the thing is these are irregular stats. We're going 2 minutes on this one. The poll is up. So, because you'll notice strength, dexterity, magic, and faith are what items usually scale at. But these are the other 4 stats. And this sword scales with a strange one. Hoo boy. That's right. Oh, betting is locked in already, Thief Cinder. We gotta bet it. We gotta bet before. However, I will put you in for third since you didn't know. So you're in for 5. Oh, my song's too short. Oh, jeez. Betting's half over. I'm gonna start looking. I'm peeking. Oh! All right. So it looks like so far. So far, we have a little bit of agreement here. Oh, but it's swinging. Some people say vitality. Oh, boy. That's right. You have to answer as a unit. Everyone needs to answer, or the only guess that goes through is the voted guess. We're almost out. The clock's ticking. If you guys don't think it's D, you better vote. Because the clock's ticking. Oh, and there we go. All right. The poll has ended. Together, everyone has voted for D, luck. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That is the correct answer once again. You guys have done it. The Blue Blood Sword does, in fact, scale with luck. Yeah. And so that, my friends, was trivia for today. So now that means, well, hang on. So here's the deal. Now I have to painstakingly add all of these. Hang on. Everybody's gonna get your new point totals in a second. I gotta put them all in manually. All right, so Flex got 88 points. Now has 176. Kolonkinator, you now have 77. Oxity, you now have 24. Kalakashi, you now have 22. Smurfton, you now have 10. Third, you now have 10. We need... Oh, wrong one. Okay, alright, what's next? Who did I last do? Third. Okay, so next is Taken. Who voted 2, or bet 2. And then lastly, Thief Cinder with 5. You now have 10. Oh, sorry, I meant you get 2 more. Or something. Alright. Was no swearing for 10 minutes was my idea. We don't know what the punishment is yet, though, necessarily. Okay, here's my plan for punishment. I'm gonna get a punishment wheel to spin. But for now, though, I don't have the wheel yet, so we'll just have to decide on the spot. But that was trivia. I don't know if I want it to be a sub, because I don't want it to necessarily be a money thing, you know? Because a money thing is kind of, like, weird. It could be strange. It could be weird. Because then people can argue and whatnot, and I don't know. I think I might rather it be something stupid, like I have to watch a Kingdom Hearts cutscene. Alright. That was trivia for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. There we go. Back to this guy. Whoo, boy. Yeah, right. Something stupid like that. That was actually what gave me the idea of a Kingdom Hearts cutscene, was something involving Donald Duck, right? But the thing is, Kingdom Hearts also has Goofy and Sora, who are also terrible. No, the nose. Oh, sorry, the no swearing is me. And then what the hell else did I add? I added a bunch of stuff today. Wait, why is... Oh, because... Right. Name that game is another version of trivia. Oh, and then random game review. Right. So that random game review is for me to randomly... I don't know. That one's a work in progress, right? I'll just give you a game review. That's all. You can specify a game, I suppose. Okay, yeah. There is a reward called First that there's only one redeemable per stream. I stole that idea from Obst, I think. Pretty sure it's Obst is who I got the idea of that from. I thought about stealing another one of his rewards also. That was the make eye contact one.
Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. What does First do? It's First. You did it first. Similar to Retro Bucks, you know. They just make you feel good. You did it. Good job. Alright. Let's ask this guy. Like, where should we explore here? Really? Flex, the sub multiplier is a lot less now, huh? Maybe I should cheapen some of my rewards then. Oh, I bet that probably is part of it. It's true, Kalakashi was first. Trivia is also a 1 redemption per stream because I don't have any more trivia set up. I gotta painstakingly go into Photoshop and create these images, you know? I have to think of a question, fucking make the Photoshop for it, all that stuff. Anyway. is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the normal structures here, there's probably a path to beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with the exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. It's not too much trouble.
Alright, see you later. Okay, so the Hanging City is north, and you can kind of see it from here. Yeah, I see it. I do really need to make more riffs. That's for sure. Whoa. Ooh. Man, this reminds me a lot of The Witness. The idea that, like, this thing right here controls this thing. Where, like, The Witness has line puzzles, but then it also has things like this that have, like, line puzzly things on them, but really it just controls the stuff around. Oh. Whoops. I didn't mean to. I don't know if you guys have played The Witness, but it's real good. Whoa. All right. Everyone gets a shit sub. Oh yeah, I don't have any higher tier subs. I would way rather personally sub to 2 people than double sub to 1 person, you know? Sometimes I do give gift subs, though. I mean, I feel like that's the thing, right? Like, I'm not saying I dislike higher tier subs. I'm just saying, that personally... Ooh. Personally, I have, like, more people that I would want to be supporting, you know? But, you know, sometimes, exactly, sometimes I do give gift subs out as well, though, to give a little bit of extra sub money, you know? Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last knowledge you need for your journey. So, I'm guessing the Quantum Moon must be like, the moon that they were talking about that isn't always on. You know, like they were saying that there's a moon that, like, they can only sometimes see. And that must be the Quantum Moon. That scares me every time. Alright, I'll be a little more careful with these now. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I can't seem to climb it right now, though. Fuckery is one of my favorite words. Launch Scout. Weird. Whoa, 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 where am I going? I don't know if I just went somewhere or if this thing moved. Uh-oh. Not the black hole. Oh, fuck. Okay. Vitals low, but alive. Yeah. There's a black hole down here. They did say that they've been using the black hole to teleport, though. But I wonder if, like, in order to do that, we need to find, like, the proper tower, you know? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try to get back up to the ship. Yeah, I don't super understand quantum stuff. I remember watching a thing on TV once that had a bunch of information about it that was like, ooh, we got some oxygen from the trees. Okay, so yeah, what do I do about the fact that I'm all fucked up right now? You know, the best thing about no swearing for 10 minutes is that someone might redeem it, and then I don't even notice that they redeemed it. And then I swear. But anyway, I remember watching like a thing about quantum physics once, and it was supposed to be explained like to a layman, you know, and it was quite interesting. Oh shit, here's the tower. Right. Or games that make you say what the fuck a lot. What the fuck? Oh fuck! Oh my god, the quantum rock! It's here! Yo! If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Descend the steps? What steps? Don't tell me the quantum steps. Okay, here we go. Right, so here's like in there. Okay. I want to get in there in a way where I can actually like climb it, you know? I'm a little worried for my life. I feel like if I got back to my ship, I might be able to heal. Plunge into obscurity. Yeah, that I was kind of checking all the windows as I went by, but I did not see one. And I was wondering about like breaking one myself, you know, like any good archaeologist. Just, oh, what's this ancient technology thing I found? Well, let's fucking break it open. Seems like they might want me to like... Oh. Oh god, this is scary. No. No, send me back. Please send me back. Where's my ship? Dude. This is suddenly really fucking scary. No, this thing is traveling further away from me than I can even go. I think I'm just dead now. I mean, the dark bramble is over here. What if there's something here I can use so I can not die? Oh, geez. We have to, like, come over here. We have to lead it. Dark bramble, no! Uh-oh, it's about to start moving away from me, isn't it? Fuck. What if we try to match its velocity? I just don't think it'll happen. Fuck, yeah, it's gone now. I did not think I was going into a black hole. Then again, I wanted to go into a black hole because they said that it would teleport me, right? I just didn't think it was going to teleport me into space. Thought it was going to teleport me to a different place. Okay, well, yeah, what the hell is this at least? This game is fucking terrifying. Is this a ship? This is a ship. Tell me I can get into this ship. Ah, come on. No, this isn't my ship. Well, it's mine now. I don't know how to get into it, though. Do we have a signal here? Okay, let's move towards our signal. No, it's moving away. What is this? Okay, now we have something coming closer again. Ah, it's moving away again. I don't think this is the right music for what's happening right now. But, that was very much not what I expected to be under the atmosphere of this planet, and it's terrifying. Doesn't seem like we can easily go any deeper, though. Like, I can't, interact with these jellyfish, I don't think. No. Oh, God. It's dark now. Oh, fuck! Okay, I don't know what that was. That's something similar to what killed me earlier. Like, there's some kind of, there's some kind of space thing that just kills me after so much time. Like, it kind of seems like. Like, perhaps the end of the universe is happening at this time, right? And it just comes off and gets you. Oh, fuck, dude. When I flew to that planet, and, like, and it was, like, really huge, right? And it was just coming at me, and I was like, wait a second, this doesn't, like, that moment a minute ago, it was like I wanted to land on something, right? Instead of just being in space. And then there was this huge orb coming, right? And I'm like, that must be a really big planet really far away. So I started thrusting towards it, and then quickly realized that it was actually very close to me, and was about to hit me. But I'm like, wait a second, it doesn't look like the surface of a planet, so why is it so close, right? And then we broke through. And so not only was it the moment of, oh, it's just like the atmosphere around the planet that I couldn't see through. It's like the clouds or whatever you would say. That's why I couldn't see it. But now we're here, and oh fuck, it's all water, and there are tornadoes, and it's a storm, and that's like, boy, that was legitimately terrifying. This game is really cool. I almost wonder if maybe that's where we call it today for this game. I might have to play more of this on my own, though. Or stream more of it. Gear options. So, jetpack boost mode. Translator equip mode. Yeah. Yeah, if I did play it more, I don't know if it would be... It would likely not be... oh! You have a gravity crystal in your ship, and that's why there's gravity in your ship when you're, like, out there. Yo... Yeah, because, right, today, this is like my quick look at the game, right? This is basically how I think of this, is that Sunday, today, is our quick look, right? Which, I feel like what we just experienced is about the best cliffhanger, you know, that you can have. Your best, like, lasting impressions that you're going to leave, right? But because I am very interested in playing more of this, then I guess I just gotta finish Final Fantasy X real quick, huh? But yeah, let me know. Let's put it up to a vote real quick. No, you're thinking of the Outer Worlds. Or, sorry, the Outer Worlds, Mentula. This is Outer Wilds. Okay, so, let's put some stuff up to a vote here. Let's say more of this. Or move on. 2 minutes. I gotta run to the bathroom. So I will be right back.